What's up everyone, I am Extra Eric and today I'm going to be doing something I have never done before on my channel, and I will be reacting to an artist for the first time ever. I'm going to be reacting to Melanie Martinez's most recent EP, After School, and it is the first time in my life I have ever listened to Melanie Martinez. Now, I have seen so much about Melanie all over my YouTube lately, and I was like, I need to investigate this and check it out and see what this is all about. I did a quick Google search on Melanie and it looks like she was a former Voice contestant. She's released a lot of different albums and EPs, but I've literally never heard any of them. I'm somebody that is like a diehard pop superfan, and I'm very well versed in pop music, so it's surprising to me that I've actually never listened to Melanie before. I'm excited to dive in, and we are going to see what the After School EP is all about. It looks like there are 7 songs: Notebook, Test Me, Brain and Heart, Numbers, Glued, Field Trip, and The Bakery. I don't know what to expect out of this. I don't know what type of music that Melanie Martinez puts out, if it's like dancey or if it's like upbeat or more mellow and vibey. So it's going to be fun to just like check this out and see what it's going to be like. Now, I do have the lyrics for each song up in front of me on my laptop so I can follow along with the words as I listen. And we are going to jump right in, and we are going to kick things off first with Notebook. Oh, this is like a fun, interesting vibe. Oh, those whisper vocals are really cool. This is such an interesting sound. I feel like I haven't heard anything that sounds like this before. The lyrics are fun, how they match up with the beats and just the way that she delivers them. I can see why Melanie would have so many fans like everywhere, because the music is very fun and it's exciting to just like kind of fall into. I almost wish there was a little bit more separation in the verses with the chorus being bigger. It all just kind of like bleeds in together, but I don't hate it. I think this pre-chorus is my favorite part of the song. I sacrifice blood for you. In your notebook, baby. I love that little. Alright, it's over 2.5 minutes for that song. It felt like it was so much faster, but I actually am shocked by the sound of it. This is like kind of a new sound I haven't really heard before. It seems like she's in her own lane doing her own thing, which is awesome, but I just want to move to the next song, which is Test Me, because I'm intrigued to see where this EP is going to take us. So far, it's off to a great start. I actually am quite surprised. Ooh, that was cool. There's so many different interesting sound elements, especially from the first song and already moving into the second one that she uses. Like that little ringing in the back. The way that she has that little rasp in the vocal. This is cool. I feel like this song is already really showcasing her artistry really well. Like, I'm understanding who Melanie Martinez is off of Test Me. That was a cool line, so I'd rather be tested by goddesses resting. The sounds are really what's captivating me the most, I think, about everything. They're produced beautifully. Same kind of thing though with the chorus on this song, is the chorus is like almost take a back seat to the verses, which isn't bad. It's the same thing as the first song, where the lyrics like really go with the beat and the story that they're telling. They make you really want to continue listening. Like, it makes it captivating, and there's a lot to get sucked into just with how she takes you. It's cool. I definitely like Test Me so far better than Notebook. Both have been great songs. I'm quite impressed, but Test Me so far is my favorite, I think. Up next we have Brain and Heart. Kind of interesting song title, so I'm intrigued to see what this is going to sound like and how that song title plays into the lyrics. Kind of picking up with the slow, vibey sounds. When are we kicking in? There's so many different sonic elements. We're getting a much different side of her vocals on this one. It's more of like a clear, higher, kind of more pure sound in a way. And I really like it. The lyrics are like very interesting on this one. It's a very long chorus too. Same kind of thing in the second verse, just like the other two songs. The chorus is at the same level going into the verses, and I wish there was like a little bit more separation that made it a little bit more dynamic to listen to. Alright, so Brain and Heart is definitely not doing a whole lot for me. It's a great song, but it's just like not really my kind of vibe. And I feel like I wish there was more separation between the verses and the chorus and that it was a little more dynamic to listen to, just because I felt like it was a long listen and I've been waiting for kind of a moment to just like get me energized while I'm listening to it and get excited about it. And just Brain and Heart wasn't for me. It's produced very well and everything. It's just not something like Extra Eric is gonna like jump around about. Let's move on to track 4, which is Numbers. They all have such an interesting like intro sound. Every song so far, 4 in a row. It's so crisp. I already like this one so much more. You can like see it on my face. Like, this is one of those sounds that just gets me excited. That was cool way how she delivered that line. This is such an F-boy anthem. This one hits so much harder. This is a cool chorus. It has more oomph to it, much more than the other choruses so far, and I think that's why I'm really loving it. That was a cool transition into the second verse. That's kind of what I've been waiting for. This is so cool. I'm like low-key shook by these different elements in this song. This bridge is really serving it. What is happening with the vocals towards the end of this? I really like that last part. I wish it kind of kicked back into what it was doing before. That was a really cool ending. Alright, I think Numbers could definitely be a potential new favorite. It had so many elements that I've been waiting for, and it was a song that I think really sucked me in, and you could see when I started listening to it, I had an immediate expression to it, and I feel like that's when you know a song that you really like. It also did so many different sonic elements, and the way she delivered her vocals in a lot of different parts of the songs, like it was really beautiful at times, and then it was like super cool and super edgy, and then like very powerful. There's a lot in Numbers, and I think, yeah, Numbers is my favorite so far. Numbers is also the song I've been waiting for, so it's good that it came right at number 4 in the middle, because now we're gonna have 3 songs left, and up next is Glued. It's picking up just like the other 4. We're getting another different side. The writing, it's not that I always love the lyrics and what she's saying, but they've matched it so well to the beat that it makes you love it. She has a really high range. It's just like the way it keeps like picking and then goes right back so perfectly. Yeah, I really like this part of the sound. And it's like her vocals and her voice on this. This is a good like late night drive song, I think. I love when people talk in songs like that. When it's done well, it can be really cool and fun, and I think there are a lot of elements that she's done on this EP where she does do that, and it comes across well. It's like one of those random things I don't know why, I'm a sucker for it. Up next is Field Trip. This kind of sounds like one of the ones from before, picking up on that sound. This is like a casual bop. Ooh, that was a good line. I love that part. She's really getting a lot more powerful on this song, I feel like, in just like what she's saying and how she's delivering it. I'm not like a massive fan of this song, I don't think. I'm trying to decide where I'm at. There are a lot of cool elements, but overall, I'm not sure how often I would listen to this one. Yeah, like this is just so fun and how playful she's getting. It's really cool. Okay, I think I'm undecided on Field Trip. What I really like about it is that it's bringing in a different side to her personality, I feel like, and what she wants to do as an artist. It's really cool how she's playing with like a lot of the different vocal styles and how she's delivering like each word and each lyric and like more power, like I said before, that's just feels like it's coming through. Like I feel like it's just like a boss anthem. And I think that ties into the song and the message and everything, like when she says, "I'd be riding solo on my field trip." But just like Brain and Heart, this one isn't doing a whole lot for me. Once again, great song. It's just not one of those ones that's resonating with me. We have made it to the end of the EP, and the last song that we are going to listen to is The Bakery. That was a quick listen. I can't believe we're already here. Intro, just like every other one. This sounds like it could be really fun already. Love Rainbow Cookies, TBH. Yeah, this one's so much more of a vibe. I'm already getting into it. The chorus of this song is really interesting, especially for how fun the rest of the song was. Like, I love this. This is so good. And I also think it's very hard to write a sound like that, so when you nail it, like, you nail it. I love those little moments. Those are cool. The first song was 2:30, the last one's 2:34, all the longer ones are in the middle. It's kind of interesting how it just increases and decreases like that looking at the timestamps, but yeah, that one felt like a really quick listen too. Okay, overall, I'm very excited that I listened to this EP and made a reaction video for it, because I don't know if I ever would have crossed it before, as I've already gone months without hearing it since. It seems like Melanie Martinez has really like nailed her own sound. The EP overall is incredibly cohesive, and I really feel like who she is as an artist. I also can't think of a whole lot of other artists right off the top of my head that make music that sounds like this. Like, it gives me Billie Eilish vibes, but like much more poppy, but like more alt or urban kind of thrown into it. It's an interesting mix of different like genres and sounds and ideas, and I think that probably has to do with her influences as an artist. It seems like she has a lot of different influences that she loves and inspiration she drew from, and that's how this sound was created. I think it's really cool when you can really like nail your own sound like that and define who you are as an artist. Overall, I think it was a great listen. I'm very excited that I listened to the After School EP, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like throw on a bunch of the songs on my playlist right away. Numbers and Test Me were definitely my top two favorites, I think, from this EP, and I think if I were to listen to any of this music again, it would definitely be those two songs. I'm definitely open to reacting to more music by Melanie Martinez, so if there's something that I should listen to, let me know in the comments, and while you are down there, subscribe to my channel and turn the alert bell on for more music videos. Until next time.